Yeah, I would assume, but you'd never know. But
Well, Custodian. Okay, he went Wario.
okay, there it
Wario.
is. I was wrong. Well, you were wrong.
Well, no.
You said
So,
it.
like, the history of this character, there was a time when Gavin would always come to PSS and he would beat both James and Jude with Wario pretty consistently.
And
so he does have a history of winning with this character in this matchup.
It's also pretty known that Jude struggles a little bit with Wario. Like
he lost to VDV one time. That's all I can remember.
He has said it's just a difficult MU for him to play for some reason. And recently coming off the
this character's all over. This character's all over the place.
And
so.
okay, I thought that was it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's not.
I think
quite
he could have gotten another edge guard, but he decided to keep stage.
Yeah. Going for the 2 frames on those F tilts because Wolf is very easy to generally. I don't know if they'll kill though. God, just
Gavin has just had the advantage this whole time. He's gotten a few licks in, but nothing enough to get going. This might be it though.
I think it says a bit about how well Gavin clicks with this character when he hasn't been playing Wario much at all, and he's just looking so smooth.
I mean, this has been his most. This has been the character he's played throughout most of Ultimate's life. Wow.
That covered all.
It covered.
Was there an option there?
It covered regular and roll. Both
and
just
jump.
ended up hitting. So I don't think it covered jump.
No clue then. Trying to call it the gump. The gump. The jump. He was trying
the
to
gump.
The gump. I was trying to.
Watch out for the gump.
He was trying to call out the jump, and Gavin didn't bite, or Tweek didn't bite because, generally that's the situation that's the option you're going to be the most afraid of. If Jude gets a grab in that situation, it's whatever compared to getting hit by Bear.
Jude wants to. So you never want Wario to keep a stock for this long because Wolf is just building up in the background.
Yep, and he might just.
He didn't have bike, so he couldn't recover there. Unless you wanted to use WAP, which why would you sacrifice that?
Because you're just looking at these nairs and you're seeing a premonition of the future of that.
Yeah, this one combo will put him into WAP %. So Jude wants to try to avoid that for as long as he can. It's kind of inevitable, but you have to delay it.
When I was playing Gavin, he or Tweek. God, I'm on
It's
commentary.
Fine.
I know, but it's just he would go for down tilt on shield, and then he would keep mashing an option, so you could actually punish it out of shield in spite of it being safe. Because he wouldn't spot dodge your shield right after. Jude already did that. He did a jump fair on shield.
That was almost a good DI from Gavin to avoid the back air.
If Jude was on the other side of them, he could have wafted and just raw killed him, maybe.
This is a pretty even game, but
he got the upwards hitbox.
Yeah, I was
gonna say that was
a smart edge guard. It just didn't.
I was gonna say that was an option I
could've.
never thought of there. Jude is trying to fight out of the corner, gets his way.
He doesn't want to be
center,
there with Bike because Bike can just mess everything up.
Yeah, it can give you hit lag. It can give Wario hit lag to make his hitboxes last longer. Oh, he tried to eat the wheel. And that
nice
is
confirm.
Yeah, it was a little slow on it, but it was still confirmed.
Soft hit fair is one of Wario's best starters for kill confirms and combo starters. It's actually really good.
Yeah, and it's one that you don't see very often because he's flying around with his narrow hot.
Bike, man, Wolf really lifts that bike, man.
Yeah,
put on
everyone
muscle.
It's how the game works. Everyone lifts up the bike, Chris. Anyways. Jude is looking for a kill care, and there's no waft on deck, and he's probably going to want it sooner or later to avoid that from
no full waft, but I think half waft is almost online, actually.
Yeah, you could see a little
nice up smash out of shield, so...
Yeah, because...
I don't know the specific times for waft. I just know a minute 30 seconds is full waft, I believe, so...
Yeah. I was going to say, though, that was because Gavin was floating in the air. He wasn't, landing fully with the nair, which made it so that it was unsafe enough for up smash to hit. Because he was still, airborne. Because aerials are only really safe on shield in this game if you're landing, directly with them.
They have to be perfectly landed, yeah.
Unless it's some, crazy stuff like Cloud Bear. Or in a lot of cases, Wario Nair.
I think it's safe to say half waft is online now, but I don't think he needs it.
Yeah, it's a scary situation, for sure, for both players because... God, Wario actually has a huge jump height. That got him really far along with his air drift.
Oh my god!
Fucking buffer. I was about to ask if I can swear on this stream, but I'm pretty sure Chris is okay with it.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, don't go crazy.
I mean, it's Jude's stream.
I'm sure people are used to it. It's fine.
Prime, you just use your best judgment.
Yeah, I will say the fuck word sometimes. But sorry, guys. Mod check.
Game 2, stick with the Wario from what I hear. And that confirmed, man. It's so good. All right, game 2 started. We're running back to PS2.
This is the first PS2 run back I've seen this tourney.
It's happened a lot.
Well, obviously,
Jude
it happens
in general
a fuck ton.
Jude just usually runs it back. Like,
yeah, these two. I don't really know where else you would go as Wolf.
I don't know.
And Jude is definitely the type of player who's just like confident, like I can just play better this game.
I don't know if like stages will actually affect how this MV plays out that much. So
that's what
Jude,
what I was talking about.
I think
earlier
Jude just
with,
wants to keep it like straight forward. So
yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier with Gavin jumping above the platforms and faking out like fastballs and stuff. And it's a tough thing to deal with, but it's getting him a lot of reward in this because he's getting to land like really close to Jude and get the nair. Get the safe nairs on shield. Stumbling over my words there. This is why we practice this. I don't think he wanted to land on the platform with that nair, and that sort of caught him out of position. That was good. I thought that was going to be a tomahawk, but he then like he kind of added a layer there because he went for the tomahawk. He went for like a standard tomahawk, but then called out the jump instead of just going for the grab on the shield. That was like that is experience and like top level play there. And
you're gonna get that. You're gonna
opponent.
get that from both these players. Like they're just not only they're just really good, they're very familiar with each other because of like, how much they practice.
I was about to say it's also like knowing your opponent that well to have the confidence in that option.
What do you want, Biddy?
What did
I can't do that when you're right behind me.
Anyways, Biddy ruining everything as usual.
Biddy being an asshole.
Zamba says he hates you. Anyways. I haven't been watching what's happening, and nothing seems to have changed.
No, but 150, Gavin is full waft on deck, so he can take this with one up air, or I think up tilt too.
Jude really
so
wants to kill.
Jude does not want to get. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
He didn't jump.
Yeah, he has not hit a waft yet, but that's
that
still a lot of damage.
That was definitely a kill, but like, yeah, a lot of damage nonetheless.
Yeah, it's not like a full like. You fully whiffed it, and it's like, oh god, I lost a huge thing there.
Man, people cannot kill this character, man, I swear.
Yeah, no, it's not just like, because he's slightly heavy and he's very evasive with his air drift. It's like, oh, come on.
And multi-hits just decide not to work when you want them to. Okay,
I mean, it's
up the
190,
stock.
so of course, like, it's less consistent, but in that situation...
The down tilt trip, the magical starter.
Yeah, every single Jude down tilt trips, like, we were talking about that on his stream. Like, he has the power. It's like Mezzi's DK down tilts would always trip.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, he's managed to like make this winnable.
This is this is suddenly like
both are in a
super
position
even.
to close out the stock. Like they just need to land the move.
Yeah, it's just like with the air drift and the weight combined, it's like Wario just avoids death a lot, and that was a really good call out for like. It was a bait there with something slightly unsafe to tell him you can go after me, but you can't actually. That was such a good
I mean,
weight.
he thought
like,
he finally had his opening, but he didn't. And
yeah,
nice again, huh?
That's something that I've been seeing like just so much in this game. Oh, come on. It's the calling out of the mashing aerials for a landing, because it's just like Gavin is getting so much off of that with Wario because he's starting his juggles, and then as soon as they're over, someone wants to be out, so they press a button, and then Gavin just punishes that button and restarts. And especially when it's with your practice partner, you really know when they're going to be pressing stuff and how they're going to be doing it.
That was a very nice punish from Gavin.
Yeah, that was also like, I should have commented on that, but I wanted to finish my thought. Like,
just
put himself into standard ledge trapping.
As usual, run back, same characters probably.
Yep.
I think Jude's just trying to get a... interesting. Maybe.
He's talked about using Sonic on Twitter recently.
I know. He's thought about using it for different matchups, but he's just going to stick with the Wolf in the end.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he's down 2-0, so on one hand, like, something might not be working, but on the other hand, it's not the time to like take a gamble. Both mindsets are valid. It's just like, oh my god,
Nice
that was
pivot.
smooth. Yeah.
That was very good awareness.
Yeah, because you would have missed like a normal dash grab there. I love tiny moments like that where you see like the awareness of a top level player. Just like that game sense, you know? That was a good parry into grab.
Nice solid 26%.
Kind of messed up on the juggle, but it's fine.
There's no juggle. You can't get a juggle. You use both jumps, so.
Yeah. Ledge trap position and oh my god.
Okay.
I thought that was going to happen 4 more times.
It just
that's what
happens
you see
sometimes.
to
I think he like overshot it. Like he was too high above the ledge, so it hit him. I don't know if it actually 2 frames.
I feel like I'm complaining about like Wolf a lot. Just no bias. Please know that the character is still fucking stupid. Like,
I mean, both of these characters are pretty stupid.
yeah.
Gavin's
looking for his,
Gavin looking for his bike, not realizing it's on the other side.
Yeah, like, all right, nice punish there. Like, fucking sound effect, goddammit. It's just like pure neutral, and then you just hear hee.
Well, I love Wario sound effects.
Yeah.
They're like the funniest part about this character.
Oh, apparently the patch just came out and Falco got buffed. Okay. Twitch chat.
That's
now,
interesting. Why would they buff that character?
we're actually gonna. I need to look at the patch as soon as this is over, but all right.
I can't believe the patch just came out.
Yeah, like in the middle of the tournament set. Come on, like Wario got buffed. What the? Okay, we need to stop. We need to focus on the set. You can't do this to me. That's not fair.
Well, Jude has. He's stabilizing a weed. Wow. That was like really good seeing. Oh man. I feel like a few frames earlier and that would have hit. I don't know. I just get that feeling.
The new patch has distracted us from the fact that Jude has completely turned this set around until we start focusing on the set again and Jude is losing a stock. But he's doing a lot better. Had a huge stock lead and was avoiding death a lot. But Waft is on deck, which is the most cliche thing to point out. But
yeah,
it really is like
it really is just that much of a game factor. Like,
has Jude hit an F tilt like every single time? They just fall out. Like,
okay, he just like headshotted him out there.
yeah, no, that's something you don't see very often. Like he just kind of fell off.
But yep, I need to mention it more. Wario has Waft and can easily turn this around with the right combo starter.
It's literally like the most generic thing that you can mention, but
it needs to be mentioned because like it's just that big of a factor to how this game will go.
That was really like solid. I wish he had another jump there because he could have like set up for like a perfect edge guard.
The thing is, like, I guess the thing on Gavin's mind is if he should like try to, you know, be honest about this stock and not use Waft and save it for next year, or just use it now. I think he should just use it now.
I think in that situation though, like in this type of situation, you need to be sure that your Waft is going to connect because it's such an important part of winning this game. So he wants to be like 100% on it, and he's trying to be careful.
I'm sure he's at kill percent now.
It's just like he's going to be sure that it's going
I
to
think
connect.
he just can't. He has to use it now.
That
like,
was scary.
Oh, okay.
Good option.
Jude just gave that to him.
Jesus.
I don't know why people like go so hard to edgeguard Wario off stage. It's almost never worth it.
Depends on the situation, but that's
He
like
really just
every
ate the
single
laser. That was an interesting edgeguard option.
Yeah, that's something Jude's been talking about on his stream, is going for side B into the stage to get the spike. And
it's interesting but risky, but it definitely, like, it would, if it did hit, it would have been untuckable, so.
yeah, that's the main thing. He's going for that high percents because of that.
Well,
but,
I cannot believe that down tilt beat that up smash.
But yeah, you need to be careful because you might be giving up your ledge trap by going for that, so you need to be a bit more sure on it. This could be that. That's potentially
no, he saved his jump.
Yeah.
Smart guy.
Very
Although,
good
like, Gavin has managed
there.
to turn this around with one interaction and turn it into advantage.
But he's a dash attack away. I knew Jude wanted that. He looks at a lot in the corner. Wants that jump.
I'd say Wario is, like, in comfortable range the closest out, but one hit from Jakal, and this will, like, end this. But he shouldn't be throwing shit out like that.
Yeah, no, you can tell Jude is just a little nervous.
He's getting very impatient. He wants to stock now.
Good up B to delay himself slightly.
This is so much pressure.
Yeah,
okay.
that's it.
I think that's it, maybe? Wario's a
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wario's a fat
so.
fuck, so.
It's just that up B was actually so good because if he side B, Gavin was waiting for that exact timing, he would have just fallen down and dared him, and the dare would have like sent him downwards. He might have been able to up B afterwards, or something. He would have done something to fucking kill him for side B.
I get what you're trying to say, yeah.
If he side B'd, Gavin was looking for it and going to kill him in real life, in Minecraft.
You might want to stop reading chat. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I'm just like, ooh, like the patch.
What
like-
information can I glean from this? Anyways, once again, PS2, not surprising. These two aren't focused on counter-picking each other, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, they're just trying to, like, beat each
They've
other
played
up.
each other like 10,000 times. It's like,
I really doubt the stages will be a factor, like, between these two. Like, they're so used to each other.
and this is
And I doubt there's any stage that impacts SMU, like, drastically.
And even then, it's just like, this is definitely a stage where if you outplay the opponent, you're just going to win in this matchup. And that's like what's on their mind right now. It's just like playing better, not trying something risky or a counter pick. That was a really good restraint from Jude there to not go in on Gavin's shield, because it's very floaty in the air.
Yeah, both are just playing. Okay, that was a weird gun.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to just short hop, fast fall it, but he ended up just full hopping, going up like backwards.
Didn't get punished for it though, so we're seeing a lot of down tilt on the platform. I wonder what that is even for. If it's a misinput or if he's trying to like anti-air him on the way out, I don't know.
Nice. Okay. Nice reaction.
That was tense. I don't know why. Again, we're seeing that so much with just Gavin calling out the button presses on landing. Like, even then, it wasn't an aerial, it was an air dodge, but he just waits it out and then punishes you for it.
I mean, Wolves will, like, almost all the time land with an aerial because, like, they're so good for landing with. Nair, in particular, is, like disjointed.
Yeah.
That's mostly always a safe option, especially, like, right there where you can just cross them up.
But, like, again, with them knowing each other, it's like, that's the one time Jude mixed up, and he still got punished for it. Very good DI on Jude's part, going to the
Oh, very
corner.
good up there. Yeah, he really called out where he was going to land.
Yeah.
Or at least try to. Got a very good string there. This is
Very barely
looking,
missed the landing up there. I think Nair might have been a better option to cover it. But
I mean, he wanted Nair for an extension. Yeah, I don't bother
Up
with it. Now
air
he
for
has
an
got
extension.
Waft on deck, needs a hit, he'll close out the stock.
oh, wow.
That was very good. He threw the bike at him to bait him to jump and then back aired him.
That
Very
was-
good play.
That was really cool, honestly. And he just shot the gun in a random direction because he felt like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, misinput. I'm just joking.
Broken record here, Waft is on deck, so Gavin just needs one hit confirm and he can close out the stock just like that. I don't think he's at kill percent for like a single up air hit, but if he manages to extend it with the platform, I do think it will kill.
Yeah, and if he's close to the ledge, maybe, because it'll send him closer there. Just huge
He
patience on
definitely
the part
wanted
of
a
that,
fair
yeah.
drop down there. I hate this game.
I think it might have actually like gotten him punished if he did. Wow,
Just raw Waft.
That was really good.
Huh. It did not kill, but like very good play nonetheless.
Yeah, got him a lot of reward still.
Like yeah,
Jude
and
is
he's
still
managed
on
to just keep
ledge.
him off the stage right now, but he's back. The situation's turned around. Let's see what Jude can do with it. Not much.
That was a good option from Gavin to just like, that's the main, that's one of the easiest ways to deal with the fast fall meaty aerial ledge trapping is to just swat at them. But this has been very, very patient neutral, and we're seeing a lot of Gavin sort of going around.
I mean, don't
want to
like people. They don't just want to rush in. They both know like one hit from either character will do a lot of percent, so they don't want to mess up.
Yeah, and it'll lead to a lot more momentum. We're just seeing so much of Gavin jumping around the platforms while Jude is sitting in center stage or close to it. That was a really good
He
whip punish
perfectly
there.
spaced himself there for that punish.
Yeah, now Gavin's whip punish game with Wario is incredible.
Wow,
Jesus.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
I was for sure. Like, I did not think he had enough iframes to fully avoid that.
God. This is a really good game.
And now Jude knows like he's looking for that at the corner. So
After
good for
looking
him.
for a tech chase, Jesus.
nice.
Seeing so much whiff punishing. Like, these are very tense situations. Looking for some form of kill. He's got a lot of rage on deck.
I mean,
which can
both
lead to
are in
it.
position to like land their kill moves about now.
But again,
Obviously,
with-
back air will kill like Wolf from Wolf like it's a no-brainer. So will up smash.
Jesus, I knew that was coming.
Again, wow.
Jude is definitely aware right now. Like,
Gavin,
stop.
Gavin's in grappler mode. Like, if you're gonna shield me, I'm just gonna bite you. Like,
and there it is.
I don't think he doesn't kill throws. So
No, I was saying like there was the grab. I wasn't saying it was death.
but he's in a position for a kill now. Wow, I have not seen that option since release.
Yeah, that is.
The jump, get up, air dodge down. I never expected to see that ever again.
They are just respecting each other so much here.
He definitely. Oh my God, what a scramble! That was
Waft
a
is
mess.
actually back on deck, which is
Oh my
very
God, you're
unfortunate.
right.
That's like a downside to the patient play so far.
What a scramble. Okay, lands the back air.
Calls him out for
Well,
jumping
Jude
a
should
lot.
just like, yeah.
Jude
If Jude can get something out of this stock, it will be like more than beneficial because any hit will pretty much kill from Wario, except obviously like soft hits like that. I'm sure he's in a position for like all throws to hit. What a good reaction.
Now we're just back to 1-1, but Wario does have Waft on deck, and you get a scary situation like that, and you start seeing like flashes
Like this is
of
by
your
no
life.
means an even game. I'd say like,
Jesus.
like
That might be it.
no. Oh, he messed it up. Oh, that almost killed. I don't
Gavin has
know,
been
man.
dropping all of his Waft confirms this set.
He's been mostly going for reads with it, which is interesting.
To be fair, he hasn't been playing this character much
Oh
lately.
my god!
That is, oh my god.
Gavin, like,
They know each other. We
Yeah.
mentioned this, they're practice partners.
Gavin like jumped out of his seat, man. Man, he really read the hell out of that regular getup.
Dude, this set is making me flinch a lot. Like, a lot of hits
I mean,
are
it's
just
it's as expected of these two, I guess, you know?
I love
We've
this
mentioned a
solo.
lot, obviously.
Oh,
They
shit.
play each other so much. Oh, going for the Diddy Kong.
Last game, too.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if Gavin likes this MU. Obviously, Diddy is like his default character. Like, this is just who he's most comfortable playing Smash with. So, like, there's some benefits to that. But, like, now he has to play an honest game versus Wolf, and I doubt anyone wants to do that. Like, it's pretty straightforward.
But at the same time, the fact that it's this way into the set does, like, give him that counter-picking edge in terms of adaptation and stuff. Like, you're changing how Jude has to play. I'm sure there's a reason behind this. Or he just has more confidence in his Diddy, which would also be completely reasonable.
And that confidence is not, like, without its, you know, benefits, you know? This is the character, obviously, he's, like, had the most success with. Like, he won, like, Smash Summit with this character, beating, like, obviously, like, the best players.
Yeah. And even after that, like, he's had a few 9th places, but he's still gotten 3rd and 5th and done extremely well.
It's really no stretch to say. This has been, like, his most successful, like, character choice throughout, like, Ultimate.
It's just tense, dude.
That said, like I said, you have to play an honest game here, and now Diddy has to play that game without Banana,
Yeah.
and it's not going well for him. Banana is such a factor for, like, all of Diddy's MUs. Like, I
And
feel
so
like
is
it's crucial in this MU especially.
Another thing with Diddy is momentum. Like, he has a tendency to, like, he's either chipping you slowly with, like, a ton of neutral wins, or he gets that one combo that, like, snowballs into so much that you see with
That could
Gavin's
have been a
punish game.
kill, yeah, but okay. Almost got the confirm. I feel like he was too far from ledge. to
Yeah,
get
I
it.
was about to say the same thing. If he was closer to ledge, he would have gotten that.
Now,
for
I
free.
don't think he should have pulled Banana off stage there. That's pretty much what allowed Jude to position himself to just nair the up B right after. He pretty much had no choice.
Oh, that might be. No, not quite.
He's messing up his confirms here. He might be too used to Wario, and that's why. Manages to land that one. What's Jude's Z talent, Zampa? He doesn't want to talk about it. I can't tell you why, Zampa. He just doesn't like talking about it.
Jude is like giving. The two of them are giving each other a lot of space here to sort of respect the range of the gun and the banana throw. This might be something big. He caught the jump.
I mean, like, Gun
Good.
in general is a good neutral pacer, but, like, Banana is a tool that allows Diddy to punish from, like, almost anywhere on the stage. Like, that's just how good it is. So both have to, like, respect those options, like, a lot.
Really good awareness on Jude on the recovery to know that he was out of resources, so he had to take the loss.
He held shield but tripped on the banana. Like, that can happen.
Fun interaction. That is the most normal interaction we've seen today. Just like spot dodge grab off of ledge.
Yeah.
Like, or in this set.
Okay, places the banana there. That's interesting. But now Jude has a banana. I mean, like, you don't really need banana as Wolf. Like,
Yeah.
your options are fine without it. Like,
What I was talking about with momentum is coming into play here, though. Like, Gavin is just running away with constant.
yeah, he's
neutral
just
wins
been winning every interaction so far, and that's what Diddy, like, with banana allows you to do.
But Diddy's
Now,
punish game allows him to
Jude's
do.
throwing out the reflectors now. Like, it's showing how
yeah.
much he's actually starting to, like, realize how important banana is, I guess. So he's trying to stop them from, like, spamming it.
He was looking for the landing there because he knew he could confirm off the down tilt. That's something that you see a lot with Gavin.
Nice monkey flip.
Yeah, I thought he was going to grab there, but Jude reacted to the grab and then got kicked into
Nice! That was
good.
very good.
That was really good awareness. It's rare that you see the
He
confirm
realized,
come
like,
late.
what the situation is and how he could kill him, so really good.
It's rare that you see the banana punish not come out like instantly. Like he second he realized in the middle of his jump to land and throw.
Like, he had a kill off this.
Yeah. Whereas if it's a less experienced Diddy, they're just going to flinch, see the hit, and then just back air. Like, not consider it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was hard to tell what side Jude was on.
Went for the up throw back air. I don't think that'll work at this point. Like, he's not scared enough.
Jude is still in this for sure.
He's still in this, but Gavin, I feel like, is starting to get comfortable with Diddy, and that's just not a good sign.
Okay, we're on commentary.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, the patch is going very well.
That's great news, though. Yeah. Fuck that character. Meanwhile, yeah, Jude is starting to struggle to close this out, and Gavin's just getting cozy.
Getting the momentum started, but it's still just like... Again,
I mean, I'm confident Jude can turn this around off just a few interactions, because that's just how Wolf works, but it's just not looking lightly. Gavin is just, like, not giving them, like, the chance, like him.
He is just kind of so evasive right now, and, like...
He's just literally, like, very patient, like, with when he's, like, deciding to throw banana and when not to.
2 minutes left on the timer. Like, these two are giving each other a lot of respect, and we are not going to lose ever again.
Okay,
nice
manages to get the kill, gets the banana.
The first time I've seen it connect in this entire
has
set.
The potential to... Oh, that was interesting. Throws the banana off. Don't know if I agree with that. You're just going to... Yeah, he's just going to pull it out again.
Yeah, but
you've done nothing. Oh, but he gets to get... I
was going to say, Jude has a tendency to snowball at a very low percent off of the dash attack. You see that a lot during his Smash Con run.
Yeah, like I said, Jude has the potential to win this off just like
one interaction,
like
right
few
now,
more interactions, and he'll be like clear, like, to win the game.
Yeah.
Not
one
at kill
interaction
percent.
Could snowball into a bunch of others is the main thing that you see with him.
He called out that jump get up very well with banana, just didn't manage to work.
They are just...
Jude's not even comfortable lasering right now. Gets
God.
this
Z-drop
out of shield, very good option, and it closes out the set.
Right, let's look at the fucking patch, dude.
No, we can do that later.
Nope, we're looking at it now.
You might want to use your phone then, because...
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, we have a tiny bit of time between the sets.
Obviously, Pharaoh comes in, told those min-min nerfs, very, very nice.